Hello and welcome to the Tomcast. I'm Tom, president and dictator for life of 515comics.com. Last Saturday, I went to Burlington, Iowa and took part in LibraryCon, which is a small comic convention held at the Burlington Public Library. It was a really fun little show. It was neat because it was really small. It was a local comic store and 4 artists. So that was really neat. It was a lot of fun talking with people and also hanging out with the other artists. And they bought us lunch, which was cool. Definitely worth my time to go. Sold some books, which always makes me a happy dude. And yeah, so anybody from Burlington who happens to come to my website and see that I do video blogs, thank you very much for checking out my comic and my website. And thank you for letting me visit your beautiful city. I have to say, I was quite taken with Burlington, Iowa. I didn't realize that it was right on the river, straight across from Illinois. I never knew where Burlington, Iowa was. So it was kind of cool to... Geography! LibraryCon was my last convention for the year of 2014. If you've watched the show a lot, you'll know that I have said several times that at the end of 2013, I was pretty tired and I was like, wow, I'm not going to try to do nearly as many shows in 2014. And then I ended up doing way more shows in 2014. Let me real quick think about this and figure out how many shows I've actually done. I think it was 6. Let me double check. 8 shows. By contrast, I only did 5 or 6 last year, and this year I did 8. Now, a lot of them were smaller shows, and they were in the state of Iowa, which was great. Next year, I have no idea how many I'm going to do. I don't really have a prediction for doing like more or less than this year. If there's a lot of other little shows again next year, or if these shows that I went to this year happen again and they're in the state of Iowa or very near the state of Iowa, I'll probably keep doing them. There's a couple that I'm definitely always going to do. I really enjoy doing SpringCon up in the Twin Cities. I will always do Icon and MiniCon if I am available to. And Planet Comic Con has always been a really great show the past 2 years that I've done it. I already know of one that I really want to try that next year is going to be their first show, and that's going to be in Cedar Rapids in like February or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, so I'll put a link or something down below. Now that I am done like prepping for shows for a couple months, I'd love to say that I'm going to relax and kind of take it easy, but we've got the holidays coming up, which there's always plenty of stuff for me to do around the holidays. Got to keep trucking along with the regular pages every week. Got to keep doing Tomcasts. And I really ought to start working on 2 major projects. The first is getting volume 1 and 2 switched over to this other publisher that I want to start getting my books printed through. And then the second is start working on volume 3. I don't have any kind of idea of a timeline yet, but I really want it to come out next year. I'll actually hammer out some details and make a promise to the internet soon. By the end of the year, that'll be something that I do on the Tomcast, is I'll announce when the deadline for volume 3 is going to be. But for now, just know that it's on the horizon. Well, thanks as always for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you find time to relax, but continue to stay busy and do the things that you want to do and accomplish the things you want to accomplish. For now, I'm going to check out. See you guys later.